Dana. So my name is Tamarua Marsters. This year I am helping our team Palmerston, and the theme for this year basically is about gospel, arrival of Christianity. This year's costume was inspired by the beautiful tiwaiwai that we have here in the Cook Islands. The boys' costume will be featuring the tiwaiwai taore, and the girls' costume will be featuring the tiwaiwai manu. So the girls this year, their costume is using a lot of poi poi. Also, we're using parrotfish scales. These are the roses that we make with the fish scales. We're using white tawake feathers and also kirio and roti. They'll be featuring sand on their costume, which represents the island Palmerston, which is known for its white sand. And then they're also in the coconut fiber. Everything is natural. With the wives, they're in, so these are the hats that they'll be wearing. So one is made of kirio, one is made of rito, rauara, and I'm currently doing one out that's made out of shells. Encourage dancers to learn to do their own costumes. Without dancers, really their costumes don't exist. These were the hardest, this was the hardest part of making the costume. It took about a whole week to do all the girls' skirts. When we picked these, we had to individually drill through the seats and then thread them with the fishing line. So that on its own takes quite a bit of time. I'm both excited and exhausted. Mainly exhausted, a lot of sleepless nights for us. We usually sleep around 4 or 5. But yeah, really excited this year. This is going to be a really good year for Palmerston. Actually be the first time that Palmerston Island participates in the Urapa'u and Kaparima categories of the Maeva Nui.
My name is Bob Williams. I'm the team leader for Atiu. I'm on the team for this year's Tamarua. And our dance this year is based on when Nakarariki received the gospel Christianity on the island of Atiu. White shells, that's from we call the Ariri, because of the ocean when the boat arrived to Atiu. There is some local materials as well, which represents Atiu, and of course the skirt. It's naturally prepared from Atiu, and of course the rawara, the bandana sleeves. It's a representation of the old traditions, and then with the designs that we've used is the modern materials, which represents the modern days since the arrival of Christianity on the island. And the feathers, of course, it's common because Atiu is also known as the island of the birds, so the feathers represents Atiu as well. And of course, the kirio and the other materials has been brought from the island of Atiu.
Put the canvas in there. Back on the islands we use the shark skin, shark skin. But we got no sharks here. We're not allowed to kill the sharks anymore. So we use canvas, tarpaulin. Now we're just tightening up the ropes so we can make the sound nice. Sounds good.
The standard of the performances that have been put together is quite amazing, so it's only fitting that we have good costumes for good performances.
Palmerston Island